We're not, we're not pulling in one direction right now, and that's got to be the responsibility of the head coach. So, I would say that your assessment of our play tonight is spot on from comparing it to Wednesday. But I do think that Philadelphia came out and they moved the ball, they moved bodies. Carter Williams was fantastic. Henry Sims dominated the paint for them, and they've been a hard-playing team the whole year, and I'm sure they've had their down moments, obviously, throughout their losing streak. But tonight wasn't one of them. They played well. We played not well. That's that. That may be the case. I hope that's not the case. I said in there, I'm going to swing hard till 10 o'clock or 10:30 on April 16th, our last game, and I want whoever's going to swing. Well, let's go. Let's play. Let's get after it. It is a long year, Gary, but sometimes you need to dial yourself back to it's a game that you really enjoy. You don't change how you play based on who you're playing. You play to the best of your ability, and that's just kind of the way you should go about things, and that's the way really, really good teams do it. I use the Spurs as an example. They always just do their stuff, and they do it well, and they do it over and over and over and over again, and then the game's over, and they move on to the next one. And I think that there is something to just that focus of just playing well, like play good basketball. There's a great challenge in being the hunted, which is not what we are, but in being that and being a contender and having to do that every single night. And there's a great challenge in, in getting back up off the mat. There's always human nature that plays into it, but, needless to say, for whatever reason, we didn't handle tonight well. It just kind of depends on who, So I think that's something that is it's very evident on a guy like Phil Pressey. He gets into the ball, he creates a play late, he gets amped up. The next play he gets a jump ball. I had a boss one time, and this is a great line. He said, "Fun is doing something well together." And so, it's not supposed to be. We're not all supposed to be out there, oh well, who wins? This is professional basketball. We have to have some seriousness about us. But if you do something really well together, there's no more fun than that.
Coach, do you see the kind of consistency yet that you want out of the team orchestrating with Rondo offensively? Is that something that you think can happen over these last few games, or is it something you're looking for next season?
Yeah, we've had our moments, but it's not necessarily one person. It's everybody in the building, and I think that I get asked a lot about obviously Rondo, and because he's the guy that's been here, and he missed the first half of the season and all of those things, but it's easy to focus on just him. But I think when everybody is playing well, then everybody looks better, and he made some really good plays tonight. We missed some shots. They would have had a few more assists. But I think that, he's had his moments, but like all of us, we can get better. That's a good question. Somewhere around forever. I don't have a 24-hour rule. I probably should. I can tell you about every single one of my losses at Butler, and I could probably go through every single one this year. A lot more than the wins.